If equality is the goal, why do we still have Women's Day? So a few days ago it was Women's Day, and like every year it sparks off a lot of debate all over the world. Some people think it's unnecessary, while some still believe that it's important. And then there's a third group of people who see it as an opportunity to post a random quote on the internet, earn a few likes, and move on. So the question is, who's right? But before that, let's take a step back and look at the history of Women's Day and how it all began. Women's Day did not start as a celebration with flowers and social media posts. It began in the early 1900s when women started to demand for basic rights like the right to vote, better working conditions, and fair treatment in society. Over time, these movements grew, and March 8 eventually became a day internationally to recognize the struggles of women and the ongoing fight for equality. Now, many people believe that the existence of Women's Day means that women have accepted that they're weaker and they need special treatment. Now, I understand where these people are coming from, but I completely disagree. Over the years, this day has become somewhat frivolous. For many, it has just become an opportunity to post something on the internet, get likes and validation, and that's it. That's probably why a lot of people don't like to associate themselves with it anymore. But the real issue is how Women's Day is perceived today. Many people misunderstand what Women's Day is actually supposed to represent. The true meaning of Women's Day isn't saying that women are weaker or need special treatment. It's about recognizing the struggles that women have gone through throughout history, acknowledging the inequalities that still exist today, and encouraging the people to keep fighting against the system to earn real equality. And just because Women's Day exists, that doesn't mean that women are weaker. I mean, think about it. We have Earth Day, but that doesn't mean that we are calling the Earth weak. We have a Mother's Day and a Father's Day, but that doesn't mean that we think our parents are weak. We also have a Doctor's Day, but we're not calling doctors weak. In all of these events or special days, we are simply recognizing the role that these people or things play in our lives and their contribution to us. Circling back to the question I started this video with, if equality is the goal, why do we still need a Women's Day? You're right, equality is the goal, and that's exactly why we still have a Women's Day, because complete gender equality does not exist yet. For example, in Afghanistan, girls are not allowed to get educated after 6th grade, and they're not allowed to attend universities either. Globally, 1 in 5 women aged 20 to 24 were married off before the age of 18, meaning that they were forced into marriage before adulthood. And even in India, the legal age of marriage for a man is 21, whereas for a woman it's 18. And forced sex within a marriage is not recognized as rape within the Indian criminal law. There are also social expectations that reflect inequalities. When a woman and a man get married, the woman is expected to move into the man's house and adapt to his family. Does the woman not have a family of her own? The man is rarely expected to do the same. In all these instances, we see that gender equality is still a work in progress. Moreover, even if we did achieve complete gender equality, I think that we should still have a Women's Day. Why, you ask? Well, why do we still have an Independence Day? We're already independent, aren't we? But we still celebrate Independence Day because we cannot simply disregard or dismiss all the struggles that our people went through in order to achieve independence. Similarly, Women's Day is not just about the present. It is about the struggles that women have gone through in order to reach where we are today. But this also raises an important question. How can we actually make a change? I think that from the next Women's Day onwards, we could share a story or a piece of information about women who have brought about a change to our society. Women who have either inspired you or inspired the world. It could be anyone, a well-known figure or someone close to you. Because I think that young girls today need the right role models to guide them on the path towards independence and self-reliance. And I think that's what Women's Day should really be about. Not just celebration, but recognition, inspiration, and encouragement. Thank you for watching.